Exactly 1 year ago, I wrote this story. It's available on my other pages, but I felt it was truly worth retelling today. A lot has happened since then, which is why I'm launching this short series to share my visions and the insights I receive from behind the veil, from the spirit world. Throughout all centuries, it has been known that there are men and women who can see into the future, receive messages from the universe, and hear spirit. They are called fortune tellers or seers. I am one of them. I am a seer, and I receive messages from spirit, and much more than that, which I will share another time. In this series, I will share the visions I have seen and heard. Will it all come to pass? We don't know for sure. Does it give a powerful insight into what is happening behind the veil? Yes. Can it all be woven together as we move forward? Absolutely. I know so much more now than I did when I wrote these words a year ago, which is why I felt it was necessary to highlight this series. We are now so close to the turning point, so close to victory, and for that, I am deeply happy and grateful. Part 1. The First Vision. Two very clear visions came to me, which I will now share. The first one came in June 2025 and started with me hearing, "By the 21st it will happen, and everybody will see." Then I see some families standing, looking up, and pointing at the sky. There's a father with his child, and a mother with her child. They're pointing up at the sky, but there doesn't seem to be any panic as they aren't running or holding their children close. A voice then tells me, it could still happen. This is said because timelines can change, and there are always many different possibilities. After that, I see a beach with many people. I see a close up of a little girl in a bathing suit sitting and playing in the sand, a good distance away from the water. It seems like a lot of things are flying around in the sky. I don't see them, but I get the feeling they are glowing spheres. Again, no one is running or panicking. Then, at the end of this vision, a very wild sight appears. A huge spaceship, very close. I could feel the great power it held. Its size was enormous. It was triangular, wider at the sides, silver colored on top, and black underneath with many details like square indentations and squares that protruded everywhere. I saw it for a long time, very sharply, as it turned to face upwards, as if it was about to fly up. It was hovering over a city, and I got the feeling it was an American city away from the sea, a bit inland and with skyscrapers, not the super tall ones. It was right above them. In fact, part of the spaceship was 2 stories below the vertical height of the skyscrapers. Even though it was massive and the skyscrapers were tall, I'd say that the spaceship's side to side width could fit about 8 to 10 skyscrapers with some space between them. Then the vision ended.